Hey guys, welcome back to OneShot, where I was finally able to get all my audio configured. Yay! Yeah, but it started up in Windows mode, and we're in cutscene. So I can't change that. So I'm gonna start off right here, and thank you for the people that actually persevered through this. Like 2 people, yeah, it's nice. Alright, so let's continue. I actually can do this. I thought we were doing a cutscene. That's why that happened. There we go. If you watched the other terrible previous episodes, you know what's going on here. Yeah, so Cedric flew us over here in his quote-unquote flying machine that was really a plane. And scary stuff happening. But if you watch my other terrible videos, oh, come on, come on, work already, huh? Oh right, the elevator guy. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on. Now of all times? Excuse me? Whoa. You. Ah, jeez. I didn't think I was gonna run to. The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? And I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments? The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really don't want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible. Go. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find a magnet and stuff in the apartment, Cannon Butter? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Cannon Butter. Holy fudge. Looks like Cannon Butter I will need to find another way down together. Altogether. But it's the only elevator in the area. Well, think of something. Yeah. Let's go explore. All the apartments to the west are so crowded. This is like back to normal, yeah. Oh. Hello, Messiah. You, came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh, jeez. As you girl, she's doing her own thing. Same as usual, huh? Oh, it's just that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Oh, thank God it's not the demonic sheep. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Hey. Hi. Is it me? Or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you've mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Cannon Fodder. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Bummer! Oh god, I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard Glenn was just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Wow. That's about all we can do here for now, I guess. I guess at least. Most of it's corrupted. Let's see what we can do over here. Here we are, at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Oh wait, is this it? Oh snap. Sure is. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screens above the password prompt. Okay. I know what to do here. Documents, I got this. Just... Okay, I'm probably gonna cut this out. Wasn't that? Door's locked. Documents. Okay, documents. Solstice again, probably? Possibly? Solstice, possibly? Oh! Yep, I guess that was it. I guess that thing from Ahoa actually worked. One-shot password. This one is red. This one's green. Not sure what that one's for. This one is blue. Okay. The elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. You're not tall enough, Nico. I can't reach it. Can't reach it. There's a lever hanging on the ceiling. We should find someone tall to reach it for us, Cannon Fodder. Alright. Let's go find someone tall. Weapon. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Okay. Okay, there we go. We could possibly use that clock guy. Please let me be. We're running out of time. Okay. Then that guy over near the elevator. Get it. Possibly he can help us? Thankfully, hopefully. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach that lever because you're taller than me. Oh, guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, wrong way. It's amazing how we're actually getting this guy to help us finally. I was thinking about it. Being this guy must be hard. Because he has to refill like everything from the city. All of the lamps. Pretty much everything. Alright. And here we are. Oh, he's there. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Oh, is he gonna use this pole thing? Oh. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? We gonna have another awkward elevator ride? Awkward elevator rides, hell yeah. Aw, no awkward elevator ride. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. What is going on? Oh no. No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Just hold on. Maybe come in further and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't even in the inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. It seems a lot of these characters just figure something out. This door won't budge. Aw. It was worth a shot, though. Your question. Has anyone else actually been in this pathway to the tower? Looks like no one actually does. Except for the Messiah, of course. There we go. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Oh god. See? Is that her? Oh snap, let's go. Hey. I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everybody else is right now. Trying to settle two of voices. Kip, you're alive. You, should really tell me before you leave next time. Sorry. It's fine. Oh my gosh, you found a Messiah too? Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. A robot? No wonder why he needed that book. Come again? We are talking about the same boy, right? Hat, white hair, goggles. That's Cedric, yeah? He grabbed a book from the back room and then straight bolted out. He said it was an emergency, so I didn't try to stop him. Gosh, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up enough for him to. Oh my gosh! That was the labs. That poor kid. No, not him too. Oh god, wrong voices. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go to the look on something on the surface. Need to get going. Messiah, please. We don't want you to go out there. Not when everything is, well... George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if we stayed here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But... What about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back, at least? Even if you do bring the sun back, that's not gonna fix the squares. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah, of all people, I'm not sure what we'd do. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. Okay. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we burden you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now, you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back when all I wanted was to go home. Ken, Father, do you remember? You bet I do. The very first time. Not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun, back then, I didn't even question it. Then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back in the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Ken, Father. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... No, poor Nico! Ken, Father. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys just let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Oh, that was beautiful! Kip, did you hear that? The Messiah was trying to encourage Cannon Fodder. I'm right here. I know, right? It happened right in front of our eyes. Sorry, I got carried away. But yes, I think it's only right that we let you go. Well, if George is fine with it, guess we should just let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Okay. Okay. Here. A big book with a black clover on the cover. That says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphorus. Okay, I already read all of these books. Okay, let's go. If we can access the labs, pretty sure it's where you go. The squares are here too. Oh jeez. At this point, they're everywhere. His fish, of course. It's not very safe. Oh. The alley. I think this is where we meet our next character. That's blocked off by squares. That's blocked off by squares. But I think the fox was up here. If I'm correct. But now is the time. You're here. Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, Let's go back to the clock room. But how are we gonna get back to the clock room if that's blocked off? Oh. That's a mistake. Wow, it's very desolate in the streets. Like, jeez. Okay, I think if we go up to the left, that must be the elevator going up to the clock room? Yeah. Let's see if this elevator works. It does! Lay genius! And no awkward cutscene. Dang. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with a memory disk, but he was in a lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. I'm preparing for a lot more dialogue, like a lot more dialogue at this point. Yep, here comes dialogue. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives might be behind each window. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Oh. It was so depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake? Simulated. Cedric, he told me what would happen to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You were prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. I was simply ingrained in his work. And our machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most fundamental instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's a largely an involuntary process induced by stress and a desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this is going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. This disruption was an issue during the test runs. At first, my creator thought of the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent much of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, and it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming, with the thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, then they can be assigned to all sorts of jobs. Most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But, well, you can't build a robot to not follow its code. You can establish a special bond with it. The strength of that bond is strong enough if the robot's mental capacity will start to fill out outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's complete suspension of disbelief in your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend. Devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Haha, I make it sound so easy, don't I? You and Cat ought to know better than anyone that is not. Right now, the robot machine is probably really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. all my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now, the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Okay. Oh, they're actually here. I did not expect that. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. Ready to go now, Nico. Okay. I reached to the bottom of these stairs. Well, I'm gonna try and get this. There we go. Alright, I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode of OneShot. It means a lot for me as I finally get my audio configured. Finally! Yay! So you can actually hear the game go. And my voice. Not just my voice. Not just the game. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna mention this Discord. I've got one. Join it. It's very lonely. I'm there. There's a couple other people there. We got some bots. Come have a good time. We followed the Cannon Fodder's crew. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this video. And this is Cannon Fodder tuning out. See ya!